Have you ever wondered why some people seem to get richer every single year, even when they aren't working harder? Here's the secret. They've stopped trading time for money. Instead, they've built assets that continue making money for them. In today's video, I'm going to show you the 12 assets that quietly build wealth. Let's dive in. Number 1. Knowledge and skills. If someone took away every dollar you own tomorrow, this is the one asset nobody could take from you. Your knowledge, your skills, your ability to solve problems. Think about it. A plumber can lose all of his tools, but he still knows how to fix pipes. A great salesperson can lose their job, but they still know how to sell. An investor can lose money, but they still understand how money works. That's why learning is one of the greatest investments you'll ever make. The average person spends hours scrolling social media every day. People building wealth spend at least some of that time learning something that increases their value. It could be investing, negotiation, marketing, sales, budgeting, or simply understanding how money really works. The more problems you can solve, the more valuable you become. And the more valuable you become, the more opportunities come your way. Remember this, your income usually follows your knowledge. Number 2, emergency cash. Most people think cash is an investment. It isn't. Cash is opportunity. Imagine the stock market suddenly drops 30%. Real estate prices begin falling. Businesses start selling for less. Everyone else is panicking, but someone with cash is quietly buying. That's why wealthy people don't keep an emergency fund because they're afraid. They keep one because it gives them options. Cash allows you to make good decisions instead of desperate ones. It keeps you from putting emergencies on a credit card. It helps you avoid selling investments at the worst possible time. And it allows you to take advantage of opportunities when everyone else is forced to sit on the sidelines. Just don't make the mistake of leaving large amounts of cash sitting in a checking account earning almost nothing. Keep your emergency fund somewhere safe that also earns interest, like a high-yield savings account. Because cash may not make you wealthy, but it gives you the ability to buy wealth when opportunity knocks. Number 3, a high-income skill. One of the fastest ways to build wealth isn't finding a better investment, it's becoming more valuable. The truth is, most people focus on cutting expenses. Wealthy people also focus on increasing their earning power, and that's where a high-income skill comes in. Skills like sales, copywriting, bookkeeping, marketing, video editing, coding, or consulting. These are skills people willingly pay for because they solve real problems. The beautiful thing is, many of these skills don't require a college degree. They require practice, consistency, and the willingness to keep learning. A high-income skill can help you earn more money, which gives you more money to invest, which allows you to buy more assets. It's a cycle. The more valuable your skills become, the easier it becomes to build wealth. Because your paycheck isn't determined by how hard you work, it's determined by the value you bring. Number 4, index funds and ETFs. If you've ever wanted to invest, but felt overwhelmed trying to pick the right stock, this asset was made for you. Instead of trying to guess which company will be the next big winner, an index fund lets you invest in hundreds of companies at once. One investment, instant diversification. Think about it. If one company struggles, hundreds of others are still working for you. That's one reason index funds have become one of the most recommended investments for everyday people. They're simple, they're diversified, and they remove much of the emotion that causes investors to make expensive mistakes. You don't have to watch the market every day. You don't have to chase the latest hot stock. You simply invest consistently and let time do the heavy lifting. Building wealth doesn't always require complicated strategies. Sometimes it's about choosing a simple plan and sticking with it for a very long time.
Number 5, retirement accounts. Most people think investing is all about picking the right investment, but wealthy people know there's another piece to the puzzle. Where you invest matters just as much. That's why retirement accounts are so powerful. Accounts like a 401k or Roth IRA can give your investments tax advantages that a regular brokerage account can't. And if your employer offers a 401k match, don't overlook it. That's one of the few times in life someone is literally willing to add money to your investment. Unfortunately, many people never take advantage of it. They tell themselves they'll start next year, or when they make more money. But time is the one thing you can never get back. The earlier you start, the longer compound growth has to work for you. You don't need thousands of dollars to begin. You just need to begin. Because when it comes to building wealth, consistency usually beats perfection. The best time to invest was years ago. The second best time is today. Number 6. Real estate. There's a reason real estate has created more millionaires than almost any other investment. It has the potential to make money in more than one way. A rental property can generate monthly income. The property itself may increase in value over time, and in many cases, there are tax advantages that come with owning it. But here's the biggest mindset shift. The average person buys a house because they need somewhere to live. An investor asks a different question. Will this property put money into my pocket or take money out of it? That's the difference. Now, maybe you're thinking, I can't afford to buy rental property. That's okay, you don't have to. Real estate investment trusts, or REITs, allow you to invest in real estate without buying an entire property. The point isn't how you start. The point is understanding that real estate can become an asset that works for you instead of another bill you have to pay. The goal isn't just to own property, it's to own property that produces income. Number 7. A business. Want to know what many self-made millionaires have in common? At some point, they owned a business. Now, before you think, I don't have the money to start a company, let's simplify it. A business is simply solving a problem that someone is willing to pay you to solve. That's it. Maybe you clean houses. Maybe you edit videos. Maybe you design websites. Maybe you bake cakes. Maybe you teach music lessons. Every successful business started by helping someone solve a problem. As your business grows, you can hire people, create systems, sell products, or even make money while you're not working. That's something a job usually can't do. Your paycheck stops when you stop working. A business has the potential to keep generating income long after you've gone home. A job pays you for your time. A business pays you for the value it creates. Number 8. Intellectual property. This might be the most overlooked asset on the list, because you can't always see it. A book, an online course, a song, a trademark, a digital template. These are all forms of intellectual property. The beautiful thing about intellectual property is this: you create it once, but it has the potential to pay you over and over again. Think about your favorite author. They don't rewrite the same book every time someone buys it. They wrote it once, and it continues working for them. The same is true for online courses, digital downloads, software, and countless other digital products. We live in a time where it's easier than ever to create something that can generate income long after the work is finished. You don't need to be famous. You just need knowledge that helps someone else. Sometimes your greatest asset isn't something you buy, it's something you create. Number 9. Individual stocks. Owning a stock means owning a small piece of a business, and if that business grows, your investment has the potential to grow with it. The mistake many beginners make is thinking they need thousands of dollars to get started. You don't. Today, many brokerages allow you to buy fractional shares. That means even if a stock costs hundreds of dollars, you can start investing with much less. Now, here's the key. Don't buy a stock just because someone on social media says it's the next big thing. Invest in businesses you understand. Businesses with products people use every day. Businesses with a history of growing over time. Remember, buying individual stocks usually comes with more risk than investing in an index fund. That's why many investors build a solid foundation first, then add individual stocks later. Don't chase the next hot stock. Invest in great businesses and give them time to grow.
Number 10. Alternative assets. Not every investment is found in the stock market. Some investors choose to own gold, silver, cryptocurrency, fine art, or other alternative assets. These investments can have a place in a portfolio, but they shouldn't become the entire portfolio. Here's why. Alternative assets can be more volatile. Prices can rise quickly, but they can also fall just as fast. That's why experienced investors usually treat them as a small part of their overall investment plan. Think of them as seasoning. A little can add value. Too much can ruin the meal. If you decide to invest in alternative assets, do it because it fits your long-term strategy, not because everyone else is talking about it. Never let hype make your investment decisions. Number 11. Digital assets. 20 years ago, very few people believed someone could make a living from YouTube,
a blog, or an online newsletter. Today, people build businesses around digital assets every single day. A YouTube channel, a website, a podcast, an email list, a digital community. These are all assets. Why? Because once they're established, they have the potential to generate income through advertising, sponsorships, affiliate marketing, memberships, or products. The biggest investment isn't usually money, it's consistency. Many people quit after posting a handful of videos or articles because they don't see immediate results. But digital assets grow over time. Every piece of content you create has the potential to keep working long after you've published it. Build it once. Let it keep working while you build the next one. Number 12. Multiple income streams. The average person depends on one paycheck. If that paycheck disappears, everything changes. People building wealth think differently. They don't rely on one source of income, they build several. Maybe it's a full-time job, a rental property, dividend income, a side business, digital products, or investments. Each income stream strengthens the others. If one slows down, the others continue working. That's why multiple income streams aren't just about making more money, they're about creating financial stability. The goal isn't to work 5 jobs. The goal is to build assets that eventually create income without requiring more hours from you. The fewer hours your income depends on, the closer you are to financial freedom. And there you have it, the 12 assets that quietly build wealth. Which of these assets are you already building, and which one are you going to start next? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe to Money Mindsets, and turn on notifications so you never miss another video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.